Happy Softball Sunday, everybody. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful spring day, which means I am not at all happy. Only happy when it rains. Campfire edition. Thank you so much for the great idea, Eric. I have a pet fish called Eric. In fact, I just got him licensed. Anyways, let's go. Tried to tell me I didn't need a fish license. Anyways, for this activity, you will need capo 4 and an E minor chord, and then a D chord, followed by a C chord, A minor, back to C, up to D, and then you repeat. E minor, D, C, A minor, back to C, up to D, and this time we land on G. Which brings us to the Pour Your Misery Down on Me section, which is, not witches, that's a Halloween thing, which is A major this time. E minor, put a pin in that. F, G. Do it again. A, E minor, F, G, and when this section's over, it lands on D. And then you move on. But let's go back to that pin. The truth is something very bizarre happens here, and it's the following. She sings misery, which are the notes related to an E minor chord. On the other hand, the guitar plays an E major chord, so we have a clashing operation going on there. She's singing this note while this note's happening, and together they sound like this. Like that. But the guitar's mixed so low that you don't notice it. So, I kind of prefer it as E major, and that's what it is. But I have a really hard time singing the correct notes when I play E major. So I'm going to go ahead and play E minor. You should try it both ways and decide for yourself. But during the ooh-ooh-ooh-oohs, there is no clash. So you can go ahead and do what it's supposed to be, which is A, E, F, G, just over and over again. A, E, F, G. That's the ooh-ooh-ooh-ooh section. And at the very end, you feel a change. You're gonna hit an E minor chord. You've been doing your E minor, D, C, A minor, C, D. And at the very end, the outro, it goes over and over and over again. You hit your E minor, and you feel a change. C, A minor. Over and over. E minor. It's a 3-measure sequence. Down on me. And then the song fades out. So I guess we should just keep getting quieter and quieter as we play E minor and C and A minor. So stupid. Those are all the pieces. So go use your earballs and figure out which one goes where, when. But if you think a playthrough would help your learning process, you're going to find that and other stuff on my Patreon page. So I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for joining me on this Softball Sunday. I hope that was fun and helpful, and I will see you next time with more stuff.